Yeah, I mean, I think we probably weren't all that sharp around the front of the net. I thought stick battles weren't quite to our standard. A little bit slow early. Thought we got to our game in the second period. We liked our second. Thought we played fast. Thought we got in their end. We had some opportunities. Third goal was a little bit of killer. We had three guys around the front of the net, and they tapped home an easy one. So did a lot of good things. I'm proud of the group that they didn't deviate from they didn't quit. They didn't deviate from how we're supposed to play, and we kept going at them. And had some opportunities to do some things with an empty netter, but we had some bad bounces there. So all in all, happy with the group, happy with the game. Didn't go our way. Things to work on, things to learn, but we'll move on.
I just say, you don't get the result, but it's early in the season. The first back-to-back test, too, good test on the road. What did you think in that regard over these last 2 years?
I mean, that's a really good team. When a few mistakes are a little slow with their sticks, they're going to take advantage of it. They got some skill. And they put theirs home, and we got some things to work on, some things to learn. We're not a finished product, and we're going to continue to get better.
Ozzy comes in for his first game of the year. What did you think for him?
Yeah, he made some nice plays. I thought a little bit early he was, he hasn't played for a while, so I think he was a little rusty. I thought he got really good in the second period and, brought the energy that we're looking for.
How do you compare where your team is early in the season at this point versus last year at the same time?
Well, we're not really worrying about last year. I don't really think we beat it to death. I've beaten it to death for too long. So I'm just looking at our team this year, and we're trying to build. We're trying to get better. We're trying to take that another step, and we're climbing up the ladder a little bit, meaning I like the way our game's coming. We got away from us a little bit tonight at different times where, we gave them a little bit too much free offense, which we can't do. Credit to them. They got some high-end players that made some high-end plays. But we can be better. We will be better.
No Brady Martin tonight. This is part of sort of a development plan, I assume?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with Brady, he's had a tremendous camp. He's an 18-year-old kid that we love to death, and we want to put him in positions to feel comfortable, to get better. And I think there's no better opportunity right now to learn from our guys, our veteran guys, be in practice, be around them, and we'll see where he goes. He's handled every step so far, and I expect him to continue to grow as a player, whether it's up here or wherever he goes, and we're ecstatic to have him in our organization.
Was there a part of you that thought, it'd be pretty cool if he played in Ontario?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but I think it's good to see it, and I think that'll add fuel to his hunger to make sure he's playing next time we're here.
Probably gave up a little bit more than we wanted to. I think they had a couple of really good bounces. Like their first goal, just a seeing eye puck. Another one, great defensive play by Shazy, and it bounces right back to their guy for an open net. A couple of weird bounces for them, but in saying that, we maybe shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. We gave up too many chances against. At the same time, we scored 4 goals. Good PK. I mean, hey, you're gonna run into some good teams here, and I thought we played well for the most part. We stuck to our game plan. Thought we played a solid game. There, like I just said, there was a couple breakdowns that obviously you would want back, but still early in the year, we're learning, and we can take a lot from this game positively.
As you just said early in the year, Perbix was just saying it's maybe one of those where maybe a couple empty netters, the score might look a little wonky.
Well, yeah, of course the score looks wonky with 2 empty netters. I think we were very much so in that game, the whole game. It was a tough game. They played well, we played well. I thought, like I just said, we stuck to our game plan. We put pucks in. We had good forechecks. We had a lot of really good ozone time. I think if we can find a way to get a little bit more inside. We had some inside goals tonight, but if we can find a way to get a little bit more inside consistently and more shots at the net, maybe not looking for that perfect play, I think our game's in a really good spot. We just continue to roll line after line, and it's just one of those games where you don't come up with the 2 points, but you can take a lot away from the game that was good.
How would you compare this year and this year's team start to last year's team start, which obviously, there was a problem right at the gates. This year, not so much.
Yeah, we're better this year than last year. That's all I can really say. Started better.
And do you sense a difference now through 4 games versus last time?
100%. Yeah, I can sense a difference. I think pretty determined group. I mean, 2 years in a row we started pretty sloppy, pretty slow. No pace to our game. I think we have some great pace to our game. We're 3-quartering ice teams. yeah, we're sticking with it as well. Like, you go down 2 goals, we tie the game. Go down 2 goals again, and we find a way to get 2 in the third. But unfortunately, we did give up 1, plus the 2 empty nets that really I'm not going to count, but obviously they count. But yeah, we're just sticking with our game plan. I think our resiliency and our determination has definitely shown throughout the first 4 games that we didn't show last couple of years, really.
Sorry, what does three-quartering mean? When you said three-quartering a team, what does that mean?
Yeah, like a team chips it out, maybe gets to our defensive blue line, and we quick turn up, and we're playing fast. We're not coming back, big swoops. We're going quick ups. We're hemming teams in. We're changing in the O-zone to get a fresh line out. Like, we're playing fast. We're playing quick. We have some D that can really move back there, and yeah, we're just playing quick, fast hockey the way we want to play, and more times than not, we're going to get rewarded and come up with 2 points.
I know there was times when I thought we carried the play. We looked great. Like we were pressing on them, leaning on them, and then we just kind of give something up. I mean, there's a team over there that I mean, they'll capitalize on almost every opportunity you give them. So we got to tighten that up.
Is it just a matter of 2 good teams going at it early in the season? Like I said, obviously we'd like to maybe clean some things up, but how did you see kind of the flow of the game go back and forth of it?
Yeah, no, I mean, they're a team that I don't think not many teams in the league want to get into a back and forth type of game. You got to play within your structure. You got to stay above them, and so when you give them those rush chances like we were, eventually they're going to go in.
How do you keep the, you're 2-2 now in the season, obviously a better start than last year. How do you kind of erase the bad vibes from last year going forward this year?
I mean, it's a new group. I mean, speaking for myself, I guess I wasn't here, so I mean, we got a lot of new pieces, and then the pieces that were here last year still have a sour taste in their mouth from what it was like last year, so they know what that was like, and we're looking to just build off each and every game, each and every moment, and so I thought we've been doing a good job of that so far, and we just got to turn the page on tonight.
Do you think, like, I mean, it's so early in the season, like, when do you get a feel for what a team does well together and what kind of hockey you'll be playing to have success?
I mean, like you said, it still is early in the season, but we've got a lot of reps in practice, got a lot of time skating together. Even before the year, we had most of the team here for a couple weeks before, and so, I mean, and they're just off the ice hanging out with one another, doing all the building chemistry that way too. So, I mean, it'll come.
I think 2 games down on the trip, 2 more. You go to Montreal on Thursday. Do you have a thought here as the trip continues? What you'd like to see from your group?
No, like I said, you just gotta flush it. Gotta move on from this one. Obviously, we'll do some video, learn from the mistakes we made, but build off of the stuff that we did good. Because I do believe there was plenty of good that we did out there.